My name is Susan Jay, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Covens Conference Center at beautiful Biscayne Bay campus of FIU. And it's my pleasure to introduce our fearless leader of the North Campus, Steve Moll, Vice Provost of the FIU Biscayne Bay campus.
I love this job. Good morning and welcome to FIU's beautiful Biscayne Bay campus, or as we like to call it, BBC, the place to be. And it is the place to be because you're all here this morning. On behalf of our president, Mark Rosenberg, I want to welcome you to FIU, Florida International University, the public university in South Florida. And we're thrilled that you are all here. It is my honor to welcome some of our representatives and elected officials. First, I'd like to recognize Aline Cruz Higgins, South Florida Regional Director for Senator Marco Rubio. Nuri Soler, Senator Rubio's office. Is Nuri here? Supposed to be here. Pedro Villa, Regional Director for Senator Bill Nelson. Okay. And David Lance, Legislative Assistant for the Florida Senate. From the Florida Department of Transportation, please welcome our morning's keynote speakers, our Secretary of Transportation for the state of Florida, Ananth Prasad. And from the Miami-Dade Expressway Authority, we welcome Javier Rodriguez, the Executive Director. And now it is my distinct pleasure to bring to the podium my friend, and a friend to all of us, and a true scholar in all senses of the word. Dr. Amir Mirmiram is the Vasant H. Surti Professor of Civil Engineering. He is also the Dean of the College of Engineering and Computing. Would you please join me in welcoming our Dean, Amir Mirmiram.
Good morning. Thank you, Steve. And I want to also welcome everyone to the FIU MIT Transportation Infrastructure Sustainability Summit. We're delighted to be hosting you for this important summit, and we're delighted that this summit was made possible with the partnership that we have been able to craft with MIT as well as with the industry. In fact, the entire summit is based on the partnership that we have been able to develop. I remember a couple of years ago, I went and visited MIT at one of their industry meetings of the Concrete Sustainability Hub. And at that time, we were in the process of actually developing two professorships of practice at FIU, Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering, as part of our effort to make sure that we provide a practical experience for our students. The two professorships that we established was one with the concrete industry with the support of Florida Concrete and Product Associations, which supported Carl Watson Jr., professor of sustainable concrete pavement. And the second professorship, professor of practice, was the green paving, which was made possible with the support of the asphalt industry. So as an example of this partnership that we have crafted with the asphalt industry and with the concrete industry, we were able to advertise and recruit two distinguished former materials engineer from Florida Department of Transportation that now hold those two positions for us in the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering. And those two positions for us are extremely important because it ties us and our students to the industry and to what is happening in the field. And the two industries also came together today as we developed this partnership and we developed this summit. I want to also take the opportunity and thank Dr. Irtishad Ahmad, the director of OHL School of Construction, as well as Dr. Franz Alm, the director of Concrete Sustainability Hub at MIT, who worked so hard with their committee to be able to put together this program, this wonderful event with so many interesting topics on sustainability of transportation infrastructure throughout the day. And I want to also thank our sponsors, which you see on both sides on the screen. I want to thank Gonzalo Galindo from Cemex. I want to thank Bob Hall from Cutler Repaving, Stefan Romanchek from Ergon Asphalt and Emulsion, Mike Murtha from Florida Concrete and Product Association, Pepe Cancillo from Supermix, the Ronald Bonney from Vulcan Materials Company, Dimitri Papalaxdopoulos from Titan Worldwide from Athens, Greece, and Aris Papadopoulos from Titan America. Please join me thanking all of the sponsors of this event.